Ciao, Kim, Cabaret. Welcome, my lovely Pisceans. If you are new to my channel, thank you for being here. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I appreciate and love all of your love, all of the same. Basically, I do energetic, channeled, intuitive, psychic readings, and what I'm going to do, or how I go about it, is I do a little tune-in to the energy of each sign, and then I get into the cards, okay? Now, remember that this is a general read for Pisces in general, okay? So if you're not finding that this is resonating with you completely, go ahead and check out your moon or your rising signs as well, okay? Remember, there's more to the aspect of us than just our sun sign, okay? So, Pisces, wow, I'm really feeling this whole you energy, huh? This whole you energy. You guys are really, you're feeling it. You're feeling the momentum, you're feeling the love. I mean, it makes sense. We're in a very water-based time right now, especially with the full moon about to be in Scorpio. We're really gearing into this intuitive, water flowy vibration. So this is great. We're kind of, you know, in this nice floaty feel. So for the Pisces that are a little bit more ethereal in a sense, this is going to be a great time for you. As long as you stay in tune with your intuition, you should be doing awesome. Now remember, as always, that we both possess masculine and feminine energies, so it can be either or. So if you are vibrating or resonating with something, it doesn't necessarily have to be just you. It could be the person that you're dealing with or people that you're dealing with. The story and the energy can change throughout the read, okay? So you might relate solely to it, and then you might feel like it's describing somebody else, and that's part of it. That's energy, guys. All right? Thank you, Source, Creator, Spirit Guides. Can you tell us what cards we should be using for our lovely Pisces? Okay. Thank you. Can you tell us what cards we can be using, what tarot cards we can be using for clarification for our lovely Pisces? Let's go closer. I have a lot of cards on the table here, guys. Mini troppo, huh? What tarot for Pisces? This one, nice one. And anything else? What? Which ones? Maybe those ones, okay. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right, Pisceans. Let's get, we have so much light coming in. Let's see if we can change that at all. I've been attempting to get the table, but the more I try to get the table, the more light comes in. And it's like a 50-50. So I really feel like you guys are feeling it. You guys are feeling it. You're feeling yourself. I feel like, who else was this energy? Sag was kind of this energy. And also Libra a little bit. So remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't attempt to make it fit if it doesn't. All right? I'm also always available, well, not always, most of the time available for personal private reads. You know, I can do future, love, all kinds of different things. So if you are interested in that, or you want to know more about your own situation personally, go ahead and leave me a comment or send me an email. Thank you, universe, source, creator, spirit guides, giving us honest answers for Pisces. I knew there was one down there. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces for the month of May. One more. Pisces for the month of May. Whoa. Okay. Guys have a lot to say about. Very, very watery. All these cards are super blue. So Pisces, you guys are, first card is becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective, okay? This is a 5. You guys are changing. So maybe you're changing like how kind you are to other people. Maybe, you know, you're changing up who you're working with, what you're doing. Yeah, I really feel like you're definitely beginning to see into this full moon coming in for Scorpio. You're really sitting into it, and it's really like what we're doing, what the Scorpio is really about, what this is really about is kind of like cutting out all the bullshit. Like, we're emotionally drained by like people that aren't being real or genuine. You know, it's like not a thing. So that's changing. 5 is all about change. The next card, almost have prices, trying to please everyone. She does not look happy about trying to please everyone. You know, she's trying to test her luck with this salt shaker, kind of throwing the salt over her shoulder. So you're moving forward from that. That's a 13. So that would be a 4. That would be about forward movement. That would be about continuation. You know, you're moving forward from that. You cannot please everyone, all right? Can't please everyone. Stop trying. Stop trying. You know, you're going to know who, basically, like, now we're choosing, like, who's on the team, like, who's ready to be on the team, who we want on the team. So don't forcefully try to put somebody on the team that is not meant to be there, just out of the kindness of your heart. It's not going to serve you right now or in the future. Really figure out who's on the team, okay? Next card, all in a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So this is a 1. So yeah, you're going to be coming up. There's going to be a lot of, right now is a great time to tap into new creative avenues, to tap into more spiritual things. Like, really tap into your intuition. What do you need to be doing? What is inspiring you to be the best you that you can be, okay? The next card, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's kind of like darkening your path. It's kind of like weighing you down. But you know where your creativity lies. You know what the inner light is within you and within other things, okay? We're coming to a completion of this. You see the artist here, and this is a 36, so this would equal a 9. So this is really about the completion, the ending, so we can begin something, okay? The completion of a cycle. All right, just keep shining brightly. It will change or inspire others. It's bound to do so, okay? Then we have lies, not justice, rules that are not fair, okay? Yeah, I would feel it's something. This is definitely really about finding a balance, but also understanding that, like, law and man-made law and 3D realms and reality is not justice. Things are not fair, and it's not going to feel fair because it's not, because we're here in this world. We're not of this world, right? So a lot of things that are going on in this world right now are especially going to feel like really uncomfortable or not in alignment, like with what we're actually meant to be doing here, okay? We got more intuition, more connectivity to higher realms. So just remember that. Don't try to find justice within the law, within 3D stance, because you're not going to find it, okay? Then the last card is growing up. Number 17, which would equal an 8, okay? Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Okay, so yeah, now you're reaching the point where you don't want to play around. You don't want to play games anymore with people. That's what I'm really getting. Like with people, with your work, with life. You know, it's like you see everybody kind of just like digging around, playing games, pointing the finger, and you're just really not about that, okay? And 17 would be an 8. So 8 is about like, yeah, I put in the work. I've played the games. I've done this, I've done that, I put in the work, and I'm ready to receive the abundance, you know? I'm ready to receive the abundance. I'm ready to be in this position or this state of mind where I can really be receiving. I'm ready to grow past like what the standard is, you know? And it doesn't necessarily mean not being young and lighthearted. It just means growing up from, growing from like what is the standard status quo of the world, right? And then while I was shuffling, these two came out, the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is all about really like, okay, the 8 of Cups is like ready to go deeper, you know, ready to go deeper. Like he has all these cups that are full, but he just like looks up at the moon, like he's ready to go deep, like ready to like set off on this other journey and really see like what awaits. You know, like, yeah, we're content. Yeah, we can keep dealing with this. Or I can look and know that there's always more. There's more. Actually, I'm not going to just, I've grown beyond this simple thing of doing what I'm told and just believing that that's what it is, you know? And that's followed by the Star card, which is amazing. Star is all about hope. It's about your wish, your dream really coming into fulfillment, okay? And having the hope, having that coming through. So keep that in the back of your mind. You know, we're feeling a lot of this energy coming through with a lot of the signs right now. Keep your hope and your ideas in the back of your mind. Clarification. Clarification. Wow. Clarification. Clarification. Clarification for Pisces. Clarification for Pisces. Okay. Wow, Pisces, awesome, super awesome. Okay, so let's start off with this. On becoming braver, growing stronger, fresh perspective. On top of that, we have the Empress, okay? So you're really beginning to tap into your own power. You're really beginning to trust your own intuition and not take a bunch of other people's ideas or words too strongly. You're beginning to kind of flush out what everybody else is telling you, which before you might have been a little more persuaded by it. Now you're getting past that. Almost have prizes, trying to please everyone, okay? You're over pleasing everyone, okay? The 3 of Wands is all about this guy looking, waiting for his ships to come in. Like, I'm over pleasing everyone. Like, I'm waiting for my ships to come in. This is about what I need right now, okay? I need my ships to come in. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm focusing on, all right? That's really what you need to be doing, Pisces. And then on top of all, on a golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, okay? Conception. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is awesome, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is all about happy home, happy family, like having everything that you need, monetary contentment, everything, you know? Everything's gonna work itself out, okay? Have a little bit of imagination and know that you can actually achieve this. I bet you can achieve this through your creative being, because the next card we have is the Page of Pentacles. On the shine bright like a candle, you'll make it through this. So the pages are always offering something, okay? So what this page is offering is a new, so the Pentacles represent basically work, money matters, 3D things. So this is a new idea, a new job, a new job, new work, new money coming in a different way, okay? You need to keep the light on what it is that you're doing and be able to shine through, because there is something coming through for you for sure, Pisces. On top of law is not justice. Rules are not fair. We have the Five of Pentacles. So someone feels like they were left out in the cold, okay? Someone feels a little abandoned. Someone feels a little bit left out. Maybe I'm really feeling heavy energy, like you feel like somebody did this to you, okay? You feel a little left out in the cold. Maybe you did a lot to help somebody else on their project and they're really not there for you and you're feeling a little let down. So don't let that get to you too much, Pisces. Focus on what is going to suit you. Don't worry about having all these other people around. That I feel like is a little bit of a downfall for you guys, okay? Then on top of growing up, rejection of perpetual youth, wanting to grow and experience, we have the Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is all about this guy that has like nice emotional contentment. Look at that. He's got his bag of money. He's got all of his full cups. He's really full. He's really happy, okay? So it's okay. It's okay to grow up. It's okay to grow out of people or friendships. We're going to find a lot of that going on right now, especially during this time in this full moon. A couple clarifications for Pisces. Clarifications for Pisces. And another. Yeah. Okay, Pisces, yeah. So what I'm really feeling is definitely, okay. So since February, since Aquarius season, you've been doing some hard work, and some people have been kind of using your work or energy a little bit against you, you know? Maybe you've been sneakily doing something, or somebody else has been doing something for their own gain. And now you're just seeing like what the game is that they are playing, okay? The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is really about someone kind of like being a little sneaky, you know? Someone trying to take off with Five of the Swords and only leaving two behind, but still leaving two behind. So they weren't really, they're a little bit sloppy in their sneakiness, right? Then we have the Six of Wands, okay? So what this tells me is maybe they were victorious over doing whatever their intention was. But this also tells me you have the ability to be successful, or to receive, or to be victorious out of this situation. You know, everything is a blessing within the lesson, okay? So take what it is and be victorious. Use it as something victorious for yourself to move yourself forward, right? Then we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is really about having a lot of options, okay? You have a lot of options or choices, Pisces. Really focus in on what it is. Don't focus on all of these things going on, because that's a little bit too distracting for you, especially with your head being in the clouds a lot. Focus on those few couple of options or choices that you really want. What do you really want? Focus on that, because you have some offerings coming in that's going to leave you in a very, very emotionally content, financially content situation. So make sure that you're doing something for yourself. Maybe it's a great time not necessarily to be working with other people, because what I'm feeling here from you guys is definitely like, yeah, like there's somebody else or some other people that were not properly working for or with you on your behalf. And it's going to end up screwing you over if it already has not. But you do have a lot of good cards, and you do have a lot of choices and opportunity in front of you, Pisces. So really focus on that and stick with that. All right? If you guys want to do an extended read, go ahead and leave me a message or send me an email. If you like a private or personal read, go ahead and do the same. As always, I appreciate all the love, the comments, the feedback, likes, subscribe, share, so everybody else can get the message. And I appreciate you. Have a beautiful May. Infinite blessings, love, and light, Pisces.